popping up.
From using your own family.
Why does these videos keep popping up? Why is the videos popping up?
For cheating.
So this is MrBeast for every MrBeast contestant that turned evil. I don't know what the hell that means, but
actual country. There's 5 specific people who have participated in MrBeast videos only to go down as some of the worst contestants ever, including one former participant who tries to use their fame to fuel a controversial career. Before meeting MrBeast, a 20-year-old Camila Araujo had a career in modeling right after finishing high school. She's
fire. Congratulations to her, chat. Congratulations to her, chat. Congrats.
Started her journey through TikTok and Instagram, and by the time she was in the MrBeast video, she had already reached over 700,000 followers on Instagram. But her real fame came at the end of 2021, when she participated as player 67 in MrBeast's recreation of Squid Games, which featured the prize money of $456,000.
It's like the middle.
Basically, you don't think it's umbrella. Did you even watch Squid Game?
This time, Camila was needed to play a role that's inspired by the character Kang Sabiel from the original series, but in the actual video, she made it through several rounds, only to be eliminated during the marbles game. Despite not winning the ultimate grand prize, her performance and personality was widely appreciated by the audience, and she was now thrilled to see millions of views on her own account. Following her appearance in the video, she started thinking about using her newfound fame to expand her online presence and brand. And shortly after her rise to fame, Camila started promoting her account on OnlyFans.
I was running out of ideas. I'm just gonna start with
However,
I mean, I hate how like it's so. I hope I don't get canceled saying no shit like this though. But like realistically, bro, it's easy for women to make money nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have a name for yourself. You can start taking pictures of yourself on a certain app, and you can like have males, guys, thirsty. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, who's interested in buying those pictures and videos of you. Even though sometimes they make OnlyFans and only post their feet, you know what I'm saying? It just what the plot is how easy women can just go on OnlyFans and just make money, bro. Simple, especially when you're really attractive too. Boy, what?
her quest for attention took a disturbing turn as Camila began posting videos involving her family in disturbing ways. One particular moment featured her brother, who was awkwardly asked about his sister's OnlyFans account.
How does it feel to have a sister that has an OF? My friends always ask me if it's paid, but I don't really know what they mean by that.
Wait, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Yo, what?
You know? Jesus Christ.
The response from a high schooler did not go the way Camila thought it would.
It's actually so disgusting that she's most likely told her brother to say this. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was crazy, chat. Brother, that's crazy. It's kind of like really more crazy because like once motherfuckers get like famous or known, that fame gets to people's head. I seen it happen to a lot of people. I see the fame get to people's heads a lot of the goddamn times, bro. And this is crazy. It's not clout chasing. That's the wrong term to use. But she more like, what the word I'm looking for? She like thirsty for more views and more attention. I don't know if that's a certain word for that, but if there is, let me know. What the fuck?
But what people didn't realize back then is that this was all a part of a marketing ploy, because Camila went on to upload 2 more videos of asking her brother the same question. What's even more surprising is that her brother isn't the only one in her family that she asked these questions to.
Dad, how does it feel to know that you have a daughter that doesn't OF?
She's happy. I'm fine.
Dad.
She later ended up getting roasted by a YouTuber named PackGod, but still, as of now, her YouTube channel is at 7.21 billion.
Shit, so you can't talk too crazy. The nigga got money, nigga. At the end of the day, she got money. That's all she want. God damn. 7 million followers is crazy. And that's backtrack. 7 million subscribers. Having followers is okay, whatever. Having 7 million subscribers is That's another thing. That's crazy. Big
subscribers,
dubs.
with her shorts getting a ton of views, and she hasn't stopped using her own family. However, if you only use your own popularity to get whatever you want, even if it doesn't belong to you, takes it to another level of greed. And these two influencers were definitely guilty of it during a MrBeast challenge. On October 17, 2020, MrBeast announced a challenge called Creator Games, which featured many influencers competing in a trivia contest for a total prize of $300,000.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Creator Games 2.
Fire.
This tournament is trivia, and we got so many big names here.
Fire.
It's literally insane.
MrBeast asked them random questions, and whoever got the questions right would win that particular round. The winners of each round would then move on to face another YouTuber, and they all competed until only a couple of YouTubers were left. At the end of the tournament,
I'll win the fuck out that shit. I will. Nah, what? Nah, I'm winning. MrBeast? I'm winning the MrBeast challenge, bro. I don't give a.
The winner would be rewarded $300,000 to give away to their fans.
Give it to my fans. Shit. I'm my only fan. $300 just to give away. Nigga, that's my shit. No, I'm talking. I mean, they got tons of money. You talking to a dude that's broke as hell that stay in Detroit? Like, there's a difference, buddy. There's a big difference here.
But as the competition heated up, the viewers couldn't help but notice something odd.
When you mix red and yellow, what color do you get?
Orange.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm on. You see how I'm on top of that? Boy.
That was easy. If you have 10 pennies, 10 nickels, 10 dimes, and 10 quarters, how much money do you have?
It turns out the winners of this challenge were Charlie D'Amelio and her family. What made this so unexpected was that unlike other participants who were battling it out solo, the D'Amelios had 4 members of their team, Charlie, Dixie, and both of their parents. At the start of their rounds, it kind of seemed like even MrBeast was surprised that all 4 of them were in the tournament. The rumors began to spread, whether it was just supposed to be Dixie and Charlie, and whether the only reason their parents had joined was to tip the scales in their favor. Soon after the victory, the internet did what it does best, as people started going over the event once again. As they played the replays, people started noticing that the dad was looking up the answers and feeding them to Charlie. And that's when Keemstar tweeted a picture of Charlie D'Amelio's dad with his phone in his hand, and it kind of looks like he might have been talking to Siri this whole time. And while it was supposed to be another fun game, hosted by MrBeast, this actually got the D'Amelios under a lot of hate because people did not find this funny. Their parents getting involved not only changed the result, but also impacted other fellow competitors who were expecting fair play. However, when it comes to dominating others to achieve their own goals, Jimmy Mercho is a legend of his own.
Oh, I seen this dude, bro. I mean, he's a good guy now. Everybody like him now. Everybody like him now, chat. Everybody like this dude now. But he did some BS. He did some BS in this game, bro. It was so free. I was actually laughing when I reacted to this. It was probably like, what is it, like 2 years ago or a year ago?
Don't expect me to go anywhere for a while.
During the age 1 to 100 game on April 20th, 2024,
he was like manipulating like a woman to like, eliminate them.
Jimmy volunteered as the captain of the 40s team, quickly turning his position into a power play. When his neighbor, 43, was given the choice to eliminate other players, Jimmy manipulated her with fear, convincing her to eliminate others and maintain control.
You know what this means, right? Now you are in charge. If you let her stay, she gets control. It's up to you.
Unfortunately, in this game, we're trying to stick together, and I enjoy.
Bro, he was like the best villain. He was the best villain. Oh my god. He was a better villain than Thanos, bro. Bro, what the hell?
Unfortunately, you're eliminated.
Thank you, everybody.
I'm so proud of you.
His manipulation
I'm so proud of you.
did not stop with the adults. He even targeted kids, showing no mercy. To an 11-year-old contestant, he coldly stated this.
Is that 11?
You are?
Bro's a villain, bro. I'm telling you, he's a bigger villain than Thanos, bro.
You are captain of not only baby.
But unfortunately, your time here's over. I'm so sorry.
His actions earned him a lot of negative reactions from fellow players and the audience as well, with some labeling him as
Word 2 was a straight menace. This man did not win. And then so he's so proud of you. That's what he said. Oh my god, what the fuck? How are you? My headphones are broken. Say, can you reply in chat? By the way, which game do you stream the most? What the fuck, bro? You a bot?
A straight menace, and comparing him to historical figures known for cruelty. However, Jimmy's ruthless quest for victory backfired spectacularly.
If you look around, you'll see that 42 was the only one to step out. Until 2 seconds remained, and someone all the way over there stepped out at the last second.
Oh my god!
In a twist of fate, another contestant appeared to have personal grudge against Jimmy. With only 2 seconds remaining, the other contestant decided to step out, leaving Jimmy to a taste of his own medicine, losing the $250,000 prize due to the hatred his actions had shown. But this next influencer takes it even a step further.
They actually called that old man a hero. They actually called that old man a hero. That's crazy.
Because his reckless actions go beyond the competition, as it affects an entire nation. You see, a YouTuber named Phidias decided to start his YouTube
I remember this dude. He was in the MrBeast challenge, bro.
initially by sharing videos in Greek, but later switching to English to reach a broader audience. After moving to the United States in pursuit of greater opportunities, he connected with other people and somehow managed to get the attention of MrBeast.
Yeah. I remember this
After
dude.
a few interactions, Phidias was invited to join a competition where the last person to keep their hands on a Lambo, worth $300,000, wins the car.
What do you plan to do with the car when you win?
Drive it?
The participants were put through a series of physical and mental challenges, all aimed at testing their endurance and focus. And to push them even further, they were tempted with things like food and other incentives in order to get them to remove their hands from the car. As MrBeast kept introducing more tests, the game only got harder, with just a few contestants remaining.
Sorry to wake you all up, but 2 of you literally just got out. Did you see anything?
So they put us to tie our hands on the wheel, so I'm going to sleep so I get some rest for tomorrow.
This is where Phidias steals the show, as he secretly forms a partnership with another contestant called Noah, as he managed to convince him to split the prize if they were the last 2 standing. Phidias ultimately wins the Lamborghini, but the victory was bittersweet because things only get worse for Phidias later on. Right after winning the Lamborghini, Phidias sells the car and uses the money to create more content. On October 20th, 2023, he came up with this big idea that he's gonna raise his friends, these other influencers, across the country of Japan. The winner gets $10,000, but here's a catch. While they're traveling, they're not allowed to spend any money, so Phidias tried to ride the bus without even paying.
No. I got in trouble, guys. I couldn't believe it. He locked me in the bus and drove me to the police station just because I was 80 yen short.
For context, 18 yen is about 53 cents. Shortly after the bus ride, the police detained him, took his devices, interrogated him, and after about 5 hours they let him go. But that doesn't stop Phidias, as he then hops on a train. However, he can't pay the fare because of the challenge, so he decides to hide in the bathroom. But unfortunately for him, the railway security isn't dumb.
The only thing I could do is to pretend that I'm sick.
Eventually, along his journey, Phidias gets hungry, but instead of asking anyone for food, he straight up steals it.
I went up to the
Oh hell nah. Bro, what the fuck? How are you in my headphone, bro? I'm not texting the chat, bro. Stop it. The fuck, bro? That shit irritating. Say when people come in my chat, bro, talking about headphones are broken, bro. Can you type it? No, I'm not typing no damn chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, is that rude, chat? Like, bro, bro, I'm not even trying to be no dickhead, bro. Like real shit. I'm not even trying to like real talk, like. I don't know, this might be spam. That's what I'm saying. I don't like that, bro. What the fuck? Is it spam? Ah, so irritated. Why is that so irritated? Bro. Okay, whatever.
so I could use it as a passcode for the breakfast.
Room 505.
Thank you. And it worked. I just have access to a 5-star Japanese buffet.
After about a day of traveling, they all made it back to the other side of Japan, and that's where the challenge ends. But for Fidias, the real challenge was only beginning, as when he uploaded the video to his YouTube, he faced an aggressive reaction from the audience, with some people saying that he should have faced major repercussions for breaking several laws. But the backlash he got was so bad that Fidias feels like he needs to apologize. So he posts an apology written in the comments, basically saying he didn't mean to make the people of Japan feel bad. But then suddenly YouTube decides to remove the video itself for violating community guidelines.
Oh, wow.
And speaking of violations, this is Delaware, the infamous brother-in-law of Jake the Viking, but he's more known for being a longtime collaborator with MrBeast. Around 2017, his connection to MrBeast began when he was hired as a behind-the-scenes manager, and he was notably featured in the 24 Hours in Prison video, where MrBeast appears to call him by his nickname.
Whoever steps out, Delaware steps out, you two get $5,000. Ethan steps out, you two get $5,000. It's still $5,000 each.
In another video, MrBeast and his crew destroy furniture in what is later identified as Delaware's own house. This video also serves a backdrop for the introduction of Delaware, although he's not prominently featured on camera. But that is not the only time we see him, as his house also appears in another video. But before we get into that, make sure you hit the like button if you're enjoying this video, and subscribe to stay updated with our future videos. And don't forget to leave a comment with what you think I should cover next. The context of his involvement here is similar to the previous videos, where he's seen as a part of the background narrative rather than an actual central figure. However, according to a tweet by Jake, Delaware has a dark history. The tweet states that Delaware was accused of being inappropriate with an 11-year-old kid, and that he took a plea deal, which is why there was no jail time, but he still had to register. And according to her own tweet, it appears that Ava Tyson perhaps knew about this as well. Here, we see his actual name is Charles, and he appears on 2 registries, North Carolina's and Delaware's. The charges listed include a 4th-degree misconduct with a victim.
Well,